Hi Neelam, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. And yeah, so
Just
we have completed a few days.
actually totally 9 days.
Yeah, total
One day
9
pending.
days. Uh,
Yeah. Tell me. So
yeah.
tell me what you are having. Okay. What condition you had, and now how everything has changed within these 9 days. Okay.
Okay. I'm currently pregnant. So during the last leg of it, I was told by the doctors that my platelet count was low and I had to be hospitalized for a few days. And that is when I realized that something is not right. Like I otherwise had everything else very well within the ranges of the normal that is being described medically. Just my platelet count was extremely low, and that entire incident put me in a state where I was very much fearful, and I had this very strange. I actually invited that strange fear of hospitalization, of injections. I found it. I was very. I've still. It's not as if I'm not doing it now. Like I am visiting hospitals. I am undergoing certain checks even today. But that fear kind of restricted me and stopped me from doing a lot of things that I would otherwise do daily,
Yeah.
and it scared me more than the result itself. Even if the result would come out, I had this feeling of that it should not it should not I had this expectation set wherein it should be this much only. Anything above और इसके नीचे भी मिलेगा तो भी चले, इसके ऊपर भी मिलेगा तो भी चलेगा, बट इसके नीचे नहीं होना चाहिए इस my was my expectation.
Right.
And also that was my first hospitalization. That pushed me to actually look out for some alternative option apart from my medicines, that I
Yeah.
needed to keep my mind very I needed to cleanse it off. I needed a clean slate,
Right.
and that is the reason how I got enrolled here. That is how I got introduced to, and maybe that is how the Instagram also got to know that I needed it, and
Yeah.
it came up.
Right. So
And
yeah.
that was my first hospitalization. I got admitted for the second time also. So, but this time things were very different. I was already 3 days 3 days into the course,
Right.
and that is how I got to know that I am supposed to be hospitalized again for the same condition. But this time the situation was very different. Like I was very calm. I was at uh, it was as if it didn't bother me. It did not hurt me. It did not make me. It did not make me like I was not fearful of it. And I do get my blood check every 3 days now, but still the fear is not there.
Yeah. So tell me, when you started only on the first day of
Hmm.
the 3 day structure of life. So
Hmm.
you had told me in that 1 hour's time only, or 1.5 hours
Yeah.
time. Now I don't have the fear, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, when I understood certain bits of it, I would say it was certain. I did mention it during the course also many times. I think that things were right there in front of me. I did not have the direction,
Right.
and that is how things align, because they kind of give you the direction, and the course kind of gave me that direction, and I knew that this things that I'm carrying with me is uh, it's really invalid. It's not, it does not make sense. So that is one of the things that was the first thing that I learned, and that is how I told in the very first hour itself, first 1.5 hour itself, that I don't feel the fear of it.
And what other changes you found? Like the Neelam, which was
Hmm.
before, and the Neelam now. What difference do you find?
Okay, so like there is this aspect of dissociation that I found. Like the earlier Neelam was a very different Neelam, and like through going undergoing this changes, I found the transformation in, like, I would not say linear, but it is more of experiential, wherein like I'm experiencing certain bits of it. There are certain days wherein I still get those thoughts, but now because of the course, I'm able to understand that how to be vigilant and observant about it and not reactive about it. So that is one understanding of it. Second thing, I was able to notice my surroundings better, wherein not just the people, definitely the people at work, people at home, but also certain aspects of nature, certain
Right.
aspects of like uh, other things in the environment. Just because I was feeling so I'm feeling so content in myself that I'm able to observe it better and appreciate it better.
So your perception changed
Yeah,
relating to
yeah.
the people at home
Yeah,
and
yeah.
your
My
family and
perception
your
change. Yes. Otherwise, I would tag the old Neelam to be a very critical one, a very
right.
judgmental one, and a very non-appreciative one. So, like I remember I had told this incident wherein the bed that I used to sleep on earlier
Yes.
um, used to like, it was a normal bed, but I've always used to complain about it, that this is not giving me that kind of the good sleep that I felt that I'm supposed to get. But because just because I started seeing changes in myself, I still sleep on that bed, but it does not hurt me anymore. So it's like that. So the like very subtle changes here and there. Also, along with it, there is this continuous mention of taking action. So this action in small things is something that kind of pushed me to see the change. And changes may not be very dramatic, but they are very subtle, and I understood the fact of synchronicity. That is why I'm able to observe the subtle and the small changes that I see around me. And because of that observation and there naturally the aspect of appreciation and gratitude comes in. So again, so it is being taken care of. There is nothing I'm supposed to do, it's already taken care of.
So and other than that, how is your energy? Which you find a change? Do you find a change in that?
Yeah, so in terms of energy, like it's as if I'm repelling the things that I don't want to see and watch, like whichever things that I feel are negative or uh,
Yes.
which are not really adding to my levels. I
Yes.
feel that I'm voluntarily removing that content out of my life. So it
Right.
that content can come through Instagram or TV or YouTube or anywhere for that matter, and it is
Right.
just going out, like
Right.
because my attention is not getting there, and I don't feel the need of it, so it's just going out.
Right.
And second thing being that is about content. So preferences have also changed
Right.
there. A lot of preferences have changed, and that is a good thing because my feed has also changed. Like my Instagram feed and my YouTube feed has also changed a lot, and
Right.
otherwise very negative. And it would like I would think about things when which were not relevant, like very things which doesn't make sense now,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know how it made sense then, now. So yeah.
Because you're the new Neelam now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And how about the vitality, the amount of
Energy.
things you can
Yeah,
do,
so
energy in the day?
yeah, so like people did tell me during the third trimester onwards, I would feel the low hits of energy, like pains and low hits of energy. But honestly, I don't feel that. Like, I really don't feel that because internally I'm happy and energized. That is the reason I don't feel that. And
Yes.
the important thing I would point out is, like, I never thought of it in that way, that it would be so easy to come.
Yeah.
This The part of feeling emotions and energy would be so easy to come. I would not need, I didn't I don't have to take that effort to, the hard work is not needed here.
Yes.
And that is a very very good part. And like, we have always been told that hard working hard is, like, the most glamorous and the glorified thing. But like, I understood through this course and everything that it should come easy. Everything in life should come easy.
Yes.
It is not meant to be hard.
Because you have allowed, and somewhere you've connected, not somewhere,
Yeah.
you have connected with your higher mind. So things
Yeah.
now feel easy. And why? Because you're
Hmm.
with the flow of your
Hmm.
true self. That's
Yeah.
the biggest change. Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Also,
experience, yeah, yes,
that I learned this thing of valuing oneself rather than taking the pride in sacrificing something. Losing a piece of me would not add benefit to my existence. So,
yes.
like, then it is better that I value myself and uh, act in accordance with it, rather than sacrificing for pleasing something else or someone else.
So earlier it was pleasing others to make
Yeah,
others
that
happy. Yeah.
pleasing had
Yes.
caused a lot of fear,
Yes.
anxiety,
Right.
guilt. And
Yes.
I now I now laugh about it.
Because now you have deemed them nonsensical.
Yeah, I
Yes.
laugh
Yes.
about it. And,
Yeah.
and also, like, the feeling of
Yeah.
sympathy and all that I felt was like,
Yes.
provide giving sympathy and pity to people is something very good. And I found
Uh,
that it's absolutely rubbish. There's not need of it. It could be framed in a positive way, so that the person also benefits from our, like, from my energy. He or she also gets benefited from it.
true. True. So tell us about pranic healing and the energies which you felt at that time.
Okay, so because of my pregnancy, I'm not supposed to do certain things, as mentioned by my family. It was very clear, and I was okay with it. But
Yeah.
like, I did experience certain things, like, because I could feel the. I always used to say, I feel some tingling. I feel some tingling. I
Yeah.
don't know what exact how to point. I didn't know how to point out that tingling, but I could feel that tingling, and like, it felt as if the energy never left my body. It was already there. It was just moving, and
Yes.
I started paying more attention to it. I could hear my heartbeats better in that way. I could calm it in a way, a better, like, in a much more controlled manner, which otherwise I felt was an impossible task. So, and also, I could feel the connect within myself. That was easy.
Yes. And then there is this thing which you had told about cleanliness and things to
Yeah,
be kept in place. Yeah.
yeah.
Tell us about that.
So, uh, I was replicating someone, trying to be good in their books. So that
Right.
is the reason I paid attention to cleanliness a lot. Like, I would like
Right.
things to be organized in a certain fashion. I would
Correct.
not, like, there were certain instances wherein I would not even allow people to sit on my bed or use the things that I use. Like that, I was really very, like, I was insisting on that thing to happen. Like, this should happen in this particular way, having too much of dominance and control over things around me. But like, whenever now when I see things around me, I don't feel the need to control it. I feel even if it is there, it is there. How is it gonna bother me? Like, if there is something that I want to do about it, I can do it. It's not that I cannot do it, but it is like there is no need to do it. It's just there. So that bit of cleanliness part has also, like, it's almost gone. Like, I don't feel the need to do it.
And to put things in order also, right?
Yeah, to
Okay.
put things in order, to like keep the books stacked in a way, to keep the pens in a particular way, clothes arranged in a particular way. I don't feel the need to do that now.
Okay. Other than that,
Yeah.
in your nature, what difference you find before and now? So you have
Nature.
opened up, right?
Yeah, very much, very much. So, like
Can you
earlier, I
share?
was a very reserved person,
Yes.
extremely reserved person. I would not say I was an introverted person, but a very extremely reserved person who would not appreciate things, who would
Okay.
not take into account uh, easily, or who would not change very easily. And I would provide, even with certain things like celebrations or festivities, I would not enjoy
Yes.
myself to the fullest, because I would feel that it would create certain bad events if I do it in excess. So this was
Okay.
my preconceived
Belief.
notion.
So yeah, that was your beliefs, right? Your
Yeah.
definition. Okay. Right. Then what?
Yeah, that I
What was
would
the change?
do.
Yeah.
I would like, and that is the reason I would try to keep myself in a shell, and
Okay.
would not openly say things also. Like, I would not even tell people. I would just go with it. And that
Right.
is the reason I felt that I carried this huge burden of responsibilities, which was actually not there. And that is the reason, that is a very tremendous shift that I see now, that I'm more open to things. I
Right.
have changed certain environments, like physical environments. So that has also kind of made me realize, like, broaden my vision in that way, that like now I'm able to appreciate those things better. I'm able to open it up, open about it, and I'm able to rather tell other people also about it. Okay, now you can see this thing in a different light, and
Yes.
there is more to the positivity than like otherwise the things that we have been taught about.
And your feeling of love,
Yeah.
your relation with love before and now. Love in
I
general.
was, yeah, so love in general, uh, like, I would say I did not love myself enough before. On and I never valued it. I never felt worthy of it. Worthy, I felt completely unworthy of love. But now that I feel I don't need an external thing to make me feel that thing,
Beautiful.
now that I feel that it's more internal and I can work through it myself. I would rather use the love that is there outside and get good things from it, but
Right.
it is not a necessity, compulsion again.
Right. 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 Anything else you want to add? Anything in the
Yeah, so
journey?
there is
Yeah.
still a lot of there is still some work that I feel that I need to do,
Yes.
obviously, because this is just a starting point, and the kind of changes that would come ahead with it would be uh, very significant. But
Yes.
like, I would say that just thank you for introducing the concepts so well, because uh, they kind of really made me realize and see things in such a different way that I would otherwise have not seen it, even though everything was there in front of me, like literally, literally and physically. I could literally tangibly feel those things, that there are, the tools are there, the method
Yes.
is there, the books are there, the content is there, everything is there. But it's just that the direction, and it came through this channel. And I really truly appreciate that fact, that it came at the right moment when I decided that I wanted to change.
Yes. So thank you for giving us this opportunity to see your transformation.
Thank
And
you.
and
Thank you so
and,
much. Yes.
and we are grateful to you that you could be part of this journey where we could witness you change. And it was a huge change which you had from before and now.
Yeah.
So it was a really lovely experience
Yeah.
for us too.
Also, I'll update I'll update how things go in the in coming months about myself in general. But like I am only seeing, like earlier, the way I used to see I always was stuck in the past.
Ah, yeah,
And this is a very very important point. Postscript, I was always stuck in the past. So yeah, I was always stuck in the past, and like I did undergo certain counseling sessions also before, but I realized that sticking in the past and over analyzing the past and what I felt in there was absolutely unnecessary. Like it's not, there is a better way to look at the future and the present moment. So that is something that that is my major learning here. Like um, how I would want to see the now and the future for myself, rather than going back and decoding the past and analyzing the case history as to what has happened, because that is not going to benefit anyone and I'm not going to go
yes,
there and change it anyways. So that is like a major learning, that there is this different way of doing things
yes,
and different way to for emotions to be felt.
right, right. And any emotions related with the past are there now?
Not like I won't say emotions are not there. Certain thoughts are there, emotions
Yeah,
are not there. But
emotions
now
are
there is this conscious, like I consciously decide that whether I want to really
awareness.
engage with them or
Yes,
not. I had to have a conversation with them or not. But like it would not happen that one day it would come and go. It is a training thing that is happening.
yes, yes.
So but the good thing is that I'm at least at a neutral perspective when it is coming to the past thoughts. I can just
Very
look at it and let it go and not have a conversation with it.
perfect, perfect. Okay. So thank you, Neelam. Thank you for your
Thank you
testimony.
so
Thank
much.
you for the
Thank you
journey.
so
And
much to both of you. I
we have
really
one
am
more day,
really grateful.
last day.
Yeah.
We are also grateful. And the journey and your stories of transformation on a daily basis were really inspiring for us also. So thank
Yeah,
you.
I just want that synchronicity is too real. It's just too real. It's just too real. It's just that people, like, we need to just open our eyes to see it.
Yes.
It's just too real.